looks like you caught me in the middle of a another episode of Space Mutha Truckas. Welcome back. I'm your host, Silent Knight 8891, or Knight Commander, as those of you know. With me, as always, my partner in crime and all things Elite Dangerous, Justin 2012.
What's going on?
So yeah, same name of the game as always. Making millions, making all the monies. And today, Commander Justin and I we've probably already made a solid, I don't know, 50, 60 mil. Would you say that's about right?
Yeah, probably, roughly.
Pretty close.
We checked out Sharada and spent some money. Well, at least I know I did. So.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw that last time on Space Mutha Truckas, but we are both considered elite traders now. So look at that. Yeah, normally I don't do an episode of Space Mutha Truckers if there's only two of us, but you know what? Come to think of it, that's how this whole thing started as it was. So it was just that's how GSS started. It was just Justin and myself.
Just the two of us.
You and I.
We can make it if we try.
Love it.
Spin Docker request to the gateway coming in. Request is good. Coming in pad 09er.
Copy that. And for those of you that might be watching, I'm dropping off at Gauss Terminal here to pick up beryllium. Nice thing about this place.
Been highly profitable.
Yes, holy cow! Everybody and their brother out of Bennett Gateway wants beryllium right now. We have 2 missions for it, both in the 20 mil range. One of them's 28 mil and another one's 22. So it's been highly profitable, as Commander Justin just said. Very lucrative business.
Oh shit, bro, we're setting her down.
Copy. And, you know, I wanted to talk about something a little different, too. Just, I don't think I've said this in any other episode of Mutha Truckas so far. I don't, I think a lot of times when I do this, it probably sometimes comes across like we're just, you know, doing this to brag about how much money we're making. But I'm doing this series because I kind of wanted to just take... for a lot of elite players, I wanted to take the mystery out of making money and kind of just show people that it's really not as difficult as you think. Getting started can be difficult, but man, I'll tell you what, you find a station that you like, you get yourself allied with that station, and it's amazing, you know, just watch them start handing you missions, especially if you start getting that trade rank up. So at first it's a bit of a grind, but once you get those little things out of the way, like the getting the allied reputation and stuff, that's where you really start making your money. So
it's like anything, honestly. When we first start out, you just gotta really, like you just said, snatch up some missions, get ally. And honestly, quickest way, I think the ally, you just grab a quick little ship and grab as many of those data delivery things as you can, and just keep dropping them off before you know. And when you take the reward, don't take the highest money. Take the one that does
reputation.
The reputation. And I mean, you'll be allied in no time. And then once you're allied, that's when they start offering you, hey, here's 15 million. Go do this. So I just picked up another beryllium mission, by the way, for 26 million. And there's another one for 35 million. I'm going to grab that too.
Oh,
yeah,
hello.
These numbers are beautiful. Anyone listening? Let's see if there's any other missions out here with high numbers. Meanwhile, we still got missions that we haven't completed that that, you know, are still in the 20s of millions once we complete. Just beryllium's been so profitable lately that we've just been making that the priority. It's just to move this beryllium. But I know you got gold, correct, that we still got to move. I've got superconductors.
Yeah, but I think gold, the amount of gold that we need, I think you and I can do that. If we both go and get a full load, we should be able to do that in one run.
You're going to like this sound, but you're not going to like what it is. Palladium, 42 million.
Nope.
If only it was something else. I'm not gonna admit 42 42 million is it's a enticing number.
It is an enticing number. How much? I mean, how much palladium do they want?
Twice. I don't know. I just got off the board. I think it was like 1,000 or something. But I will say it did make me stop and actually look at it. When I saw 42 million, I actually stopped and was like, wait, what?
Yeah, I know. They've offered me that a couple times. I had like 46 mil for palladium once, and it's just not one that I'm really willing to touch.
You know, we did it for 51 million once, didn't we?
I think we did.
It took forever, but we knocked it out.
We did. It's something that like that would more be one that I wouldn't necessarily do on a broadcast. I think I kind of made that mistake on the first episode of Space Mother Truckas, and I couldn't really we couldn't even really finish the mission while the broadcast was going because the broadcast was already like 2 hours long. So
it took forever.
Yeah, it took us.
Because we had to source it from a bunch of little places and stuff, and it was like we were grabbing like 200 here, 100 there, like, you know, so...
Yeah,
we got it done, don't get me wrong, but... It felt like a lot of work. I mean, honestly, if the number was high enough, if they said like 100 million, I'd source it, I don't care.
You know, so I just got a question here on the broadcast asking if more people play this on PS4 or PC.
I think more people play on PC, honestly.
Yeah, I would probably say PC.
That's where it started. That's where it started, so I feel like it's probably got the biggest numbers because PC is where it started, and people were playing this way before it came out on PS4.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's easy to say, you know, that PC is winning as far as the player base.
Yeah, PS4
there's a lot of people
has
playing PS4 though.
Yeah, PS4 has a pretty solid player base. So anymore, I don't think you can go wrong either way.
Honestly, I could be wrong, but I think Xbox has the lowest count.
Yeah. Oh, well, I'm gonna be getting interdicted here in a moment.
Uh-oh, aren't you special?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The new update stuff is gonna be cool. All right, so that night vision thing that they were talking about.
Yeah.
Apparently, the dark side of the planet is gonna be black now when you get there. So you're really gonna need to rely on the night vision to fly down on the planet's surface. So I think that's kind of cool because you and I can attest that we've been out in deep space. We've been on supposedly dark planets that still weren't all that dark.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I would definitely agree with that.
So it'll be definitely cool to you know, go down on a planet on the dark side, and it's actually dark, you know?
Agreed. Yeah. So Justin, you'll like this on the next comment here. People who have Xbox have a lower sperm count too.
Oh wow.
All right.
Hey, you know, I can't talk too much trash about Xbox because I used to be an Xbox player.
That's true. I did too.
But you know why I played Xbox was because of Forza.
Oh.
That's why I had it initially, and because I'm big on cars. Well, I'm a mechanic, so.
Yeah.
But,
well, you know, it's so funny
how many. I ended up coming back over to PS4, and I don't want to leave.
Well, you know, and it's funny how many people I hear say that Forza was like the reason they played.
Because Forza is such. Have you ever played Forza? Mike?
Yeah, I have.
Compared to like Gran Turismo or Need for Speed or any other racing games that we have on PS4, they all pale comparing to Forza. Forza is such a great racing game to me. Like, not only is it a great racing simulator, but the amount of content they have, like what you can do to a car. Like, you know, Gran Turismo is cool and all, but Gran Turismo doesn't allow you to go into detail and decide exactly what kind of body kit you have all around, what kind of exhaust, what kind of rims, what kind of, you know, brakes, what kind of, I don't know, like
Sure.
They let you do so much with the car, and it's realistic, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
They let you do so much with the car, and it's just, I don't know, it's just a really great racing game. And so that is like the only reason I have even bought an Xbox initially, was just because of Forza, the game that was. And don't get me wrong, I was Gran Turismo player at first, and a buddy of mine recommended. He's like, "Have you ever played Forza?" And I'm like, "No." We're talking back, in the regular Xbox days, and I'm like, "No," and he had it,
Nope,
but
my
he
ship's
let
having
me
a
play
stroke.
it, and I played it, and I was like, "Okay, I need this game," so I went out and I got an Xbox, so.
Mm-hmm.
But for me, that's the only reason I would even bother with an Xbox. So.
Mm-hmm. On approach, Bennett Gateway here, pad 17.
Yeah, just arrived at Goss. Submit docker request.
Alright. So that'll put... So I'm assuming you just dropped off. Yeah, you just dropped off a few units, so I'll have a full load to drop off.
Docker request is good, coming to pad 2-4.
Yeah, so this will be the grand total after we finish running beryllium. So that's 29 mil right there. That's 28 mil right there. So about 60 million, give or take. And then for gold, what's that one?
I'll be hitting that 600 million pretty soon.
Oh, another 29 million for gold. Yeah, today's gonna be pretty
nice.
Pretty lucrative.
I'm currently at 526 million, so.
Well, there you go.
Right.
Yeah, where am I sitting here? I haven't even really looked. 511, not bad.
Look at you.
Yeah. Well, that's what's nice, man. Like I said before, I just want to, that was kind of a big reason for doing this video series, is I wanted to, sounds like we're bragging about how much money we're making, but it's just like, I just want to take the mystery out of making money in this game. Because I think once you get the money thing...
I am rich on this game. I'm not the richest guy, but I have a lot of credits, and I pretty much buy anything I want when I feel like buying it.
Well, yeah.
But if you too want to make these hundreds of millions, like it's cool, drop us a line and come hang with the GSS.
Yeah, yep, the GSS, man. We're not necessarily a huge organization, but we've we've got the money. You call, we'll haul.
Sure will. They're in the market. They're not gonna have any beryllium when we keep this up.
No kidding.
Grabbing a full load.
Copy that.
Alright, heading back.
Alright.
Off the pad, heading out of the chute.
Copy that. So I'm going to punch back in Cost Terminal, turn right around and go right back. I want to know what the hell these guys are making. What do they need so much beryllium for?
I don't know, but the good thing is, when you, if you're doing this, when you find yourself a nice station and you start getting these missions, do keep track of who has what, because it just makes life easier when you're trying to figure out how to source certain materials.
Yeah, absolutely. I have bookmarked on my galaxy map the stations that I know have certain things.
Ross, Giorgionis, OU Geminorum.
Yep. That's for us here, but I really do feel like, because I've been to several other stations because I wanted to see if this could be duplicated anywhere else, and from everything I've seen, Bennett Gateway is not necessarily that special in terms of how they offer missions.
No, it's not.
You can really do this anywhere that has a decent station, where you can build yourself up to Allied and be pulling in missions like this. Takes a grind at first, as most things do in Elite Dangerous, but
honestly, this is what I believe. Like, as far as looking for a home station, one, you want a station that is obviously not like down in the dumps. You don't want a station where the population is low. There's nothing going on. the state is usually in a goddamn decline. You want a decent
Yeah.
station.
Yeah.
Bennett Gateway is a corporate entity, which is good. It also has multiple stations, which is good. It's not a high pirate or like warring area, which is good. It has 26 out of the 35 ships located at the station. It's very good on outfitting, not the best in the entire game because we just found out Shirada has everything. But it's
Well, sure.
it does very good on outfitting, like I said, as well as it's in good relation to everything because it's like in the heart of the bubble almost. So I think when you're looking for a station, you just want to look for things that kind of fit your needs. If you're a pirate or something like that, obviously you want an area where that's going to be good. So. Trucking, I just, this place just works really well. And it doesn't hurt that our station looks like, you got to be rich to live in it to begin with.
That's true. It's looking like Elysium,
Yeah, exactly. It's exactly what it looks like. Where you guys dock at, Elysium? Yeah,
Yeah, well, I think that was a few good points that you brought up there. I think corporate governments tend to be the best in terms of if you're trying to make money from trucking, because they're going to offer the most lucrative missions because they can afford to.
I mean, they're always looking to expand, but economically, not like government facilities where they're trying to expand via war.
Right.
So I think your home station just depends on what you're looking for. I think this fit our needs, and that's why.
Absolutely. Yep.
If I was like a big time bounty hunter or something, this wouldn't necessarily be my home base.
No. Actually, if you're a bounty hunter, my original home station would have been a pretty decent place. All in Enterprise.
Yeah.
Because they actually had pretty good outfitting, and but they were like a war culture. I mean, the freaking entire place was ran by a war cult.
Alright, stock request to Bennett Gateway is gold, coming into pad 099. Now, supposedly, remember I mentioned that Panther Clipper ship that they may bring in. This is the thing with the Panther Clipper. It was a ship way back in the original game. I'm talking about the 80s or 90s version of the game. It's old. But it's one of the oldest ships. But the thing with the Panther Clipper is supposed to be that it's bigger than the Type 9, in which people are saying if it's bigger than the Type 9, is it even going to fit the chute? Because the Type 9 pretty much takes up the entire chute to come through. But it's bigger than Type 9. They're talking about where we carry 752 tons, that the Panther Clipper would be able to carry like upwards of 2,000 tons, which is crazy. But here's the thing with the Panther Clipper. People have been asking for it, and it's been rumored to be coming in like almost every update. So it's one of the things where it's like, I don't know.
I don't really buy it, And basically, until I see that thing sitting in a shipyard, I'm probably, and I probably still won't believe it. I'll have to like shut down my game and then like reload it just to be sure.
If they do though, put the Panther Clipper here. That's gonna be so. I'm buying one first of all. Don't care what it costs, and I am definitely gonna get busy. Let's see, insulated membranes for 21 million.
Well, my friend is not watching anymore, but looks like we might have sold him on Elite Dangerous because he said buying it right now.
Nice.
So, good job. Looks like you're welcome, Frontier. We just sold another copy of Elite Dangerous for you.
Should be loving. Performance enhancers for 30 million. Grabbing it.
All right. Shoot, we really do need our crew to get on here though, because it'll make this go so much faster.
Yeah, we do. I don't know where everyone's at today, but they are missing out.
Good lord. But no, it'll be fun because then they'll ask us, "Wait, how are you guys billionaires?" And it's like, well,
you answered the call.
Not like we keep it to ourselves when there's missions like this.
Yeah, exactly. We say, hey, We're literally sitting on about 100 million apiece in missions right now.
Thereabouts. Pretty freaking close.
All right, let me. Do you want to do insulating membranes or?
Insulating membranes?
It's for 21 million. You know, I'm gonna wait.
Yeah, go ahead, because we still have a
the
bunch.
missions that we.
We still have a ton of missions, and I mean, we know how it is, dude. When we start getting on a roll like this, there's gonna be missions when we come back. You know, there's gonna be.
Dude, what I'm looking at, I feel like, yeah, let's see, where's the beryllium missions? Turn.
Scan detected. 1,000 meters from touchdown.
Okay, this is for performance enhancers. Here we go, Pollux, there we go. Beryllium. Alright, this one's done. It's completed.
Cool.
That's 29 mil.
Lovely. I just got the message that I need to come get paid.
This one's gonna have about 500 units in it. Yep, 508. The rest of yours should put us very close to the end. I'm gonna back out. I'm going to share that one that I just put. I'm gonna share my other one for beryllium.
All right. Full load of beryllium.
I'm gonna share that for 35 mil. And then I'm gonna head out and go grab some more beryllium.
Okay.
Beryllium, man.
You know, I'm trying to think here. Is this the one that has any ships coming after me? No, it's not. Okay, so once we complete this one, I'll get those guys off my back.
So it's safe to say we're averaging about 25 million a mission right now.
Yeah, thereabouts.
Kidding me?
What's up?
A beluga just like bumped into me.
Cool.
He didn't think twice, he hit me like whatever.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm not gonna get fined, so.
A free shot at a Type 9. Why not?
Headed back to OU. Let's see.
Oh, shoot. Oh, man. Just made it. Whew. That was a close one. Damn near destroyed an asp coming out of the slot. Had to boost to get clear.
Back to OU. Boom. Alright. It's like clockwork.
Yep. A beryllium, man. Ain't messing around.
They need to make a beryllium bobble charm that I can put on my dash. Just a big chunk of beryllium just bobbling back and forth while I'm flying. Beryllium is paying for everything right now. Beryllium is at this moment fronting the cost of the GSS.
Yes,
for
it
gas,
is.
repairs, expenses, everything. So this is just awesome right now.
Yeah, I mean, we're set for like months.
Yeah, definitely.
Dude, I could literally do nothing for the next, like, probably 6 months on this game and not run out of money.
It's true. Right now, you could literally go buy one of each ship and still have money left.
Yep. Ah, boy. I'm really looking forward to finishing this mission so that this guy can get off my ass.
Final approach to Gauss Terminal. You know, I hope when the squadrons come out that we can do something like 4 people in a wing, trucking, and then like, you know, 2 people running as fighters. You know, and we'll still be able to recognize everyone easily. We'll still be able to nav lock to each other easily. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because that's the thing. Like the other day when we were playing, and then we had a full squadron and or full wing, and then, you know, you were like you were gonna be an escort. It kind of sucked though because you had to kind of like know when we were coming into the system, and you know, we weren't as easily visible as when we're in the wing. And I feel like that's what the squadron needs to make it so that we're always easily visible to each other. That way, when we're doing something like this and someone says, okay, well, I'm not a part of the missions, but, you know, I'm going to escort you guys to make sure you don't get shut down. And it makes their job easier because they can easily locate navlock and everything. So
I don't see any reason why you couldn't just have, like, more people in a wing. Why it has to be limited to 4.
Yeah, they definitely should. They should at least expand it to maybe 6.
I would say 6.
6 is a good number, I think. 6 is a good number, I believe.
Yeah, I absolutely agree. Alright, I'm on final approach to Bennett Gateway, full load of beryllium. And that should finish off this mission and get this jackass off my back.
Copy that. You know, it's funny, this is one of them games where, like, if you play it enough, then other people that don't really play it probably look at you and like, you are the biggest nerd.
Yeah, probably.
Because I play this game and it's like, you know too much.
Yeah. When you're basically a guru of Elite Dangerous. Sherpa.
And, you know, that's the funny thing. It seems like I know a lot when I play this game, but I actually don't. There's still plenty I don't know.
Yeah, no kidding. I know. Well, it's like I learn new crap every day. It's like, well, it's like for the longest time I didn't know that I could filter my mission board for just transport. You know what I mean?
I feel comfortable saying I know a lot as far as piloting the ships and interacting on this game. Now, when it comes to other things, I don't know much about mining at all, which I'll find out once the update comes.
Sure.
I'm not a pirate, so I couldn't tell you what things are good. I've never like attacked what do you call it, a mega ship or anything like that and tried to steal its goods. Like, I don't know any of that stuff. So if you asked me how long does it take or what would be good, I wouldn't know. I haven't done much smuggling, so I don't know what's profitable for smuggling and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot I don't know about this game, but as far as flying the ship, I do know how to make my ship invisible. I do know what places are bad to be, you know, like I know a lot about playing the game, but as far as the ins and out of everything in the game, or the gameplay wise, I don't know everything at all.
No.
I know a lot about trading.
Oh, yeah.
Trading and exploring is all I really know.
Well, I mean, you look at an elite trade ranking. I mean, do you think we've learned something over that time that it took us to get to elite? Yeah, we've probably learned a few things.
And I know enough about fighting in the game as far as like bounty hunting and stuff that I can defend myself adequately. But I'm pretty sure there's players out there that's all they do is you know, they fight, and I'm pretty sure they kick my ass. But on a regular day, just fighting the you know, the PvE guys, I'm pretty good. But like as far as PvP, I'm pretty sure there's plenty of people out there that would, you know, hand me my tail easily. Oh
yeah, without a doubt. I would definitely have some trouble in that regard myself. Okay, so
Okay,
we
grab a full
are...
load of beryllium. I'm headed back.
Alright, oh yeah, we're gonna have to... I'm gonna have to go do the same because we have another one for 2106.
Yep, and I got another one too.
Do you?
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, headed out of the station.
Copy.
All right, and out we go. And you know the update is also gonna make space look darker. Like it's dark now. I mean, it's just star written, but they're gonna make from what I understand, the distance is gonna look black. You'll just see the stars sitting in it, but it's not gonna have this bluish
Yeah.
tint and stuff. It's just gonna be black, which I think is gonna be better because it should.
Yeah.
It should be black.
Absolutely.
I still think they need to make a medium size trader.
Oh,
That can hold
absolutely.
upwards of 400, to 500 tons and be able to land on a small station.
Right, because I think that would, might be more willing to pick up, palladium missions and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because
There's plenty of stations that have palladium. They have 15,000 of it, but it's like a small station, and it's well, I can't take the Type 9 there, and if I take anything else, all I'm going to take is 100, 200 maybe
Yeah.
units, and I got to do that like 10 times to get what I need.
no thanks.
If you made a medium size with at least 400 to 500 units, yeah, you'd have to make 2 or 3 trips, but it'd be worth it then.
But I mean, if imagine, okay, just like what we've been doing, if you have 2 or 3 people with the same ship, same setup, now what would have normally taken you 2 or 3 trips, it only takes you 1.
Right. All right, swinging around and bend the gateway.
Copy that. I'm coming back to Gauss Terminal.
I know Goss is just loving us too. We're just over there buying everything.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, we're their best customers. We're the ones that they take into that secret back room where you see 2 topless women smoking a hookah. And it's and they're like, we have a very special premium stock for you, sir.
Just like a short dude rubbing his hands.
Yeah. Exactly. And plush pillows as far as the eye can see.
Alright, docking have been a gateway. Requesting docking request. Request is good. Pass 09er.
Alright. Ooh, space brakes are working double time on this one. It's weird, normally my Type 9 cannot slow down that fast, but it did.
Alright, come down on the pad.
Copy that. Final approach to Gauss terminal.
Boom, on deck. Let's turn in some beryllium.
Do it. And we'll get paid the monies.
The monies. Alright. Those performance enhancers, they're like, hey dude, you want to do this or what? Been holding that mission for like past like 3 hours. Alright. Turn into some beryllium. That's turned in. Okay.
Copy that.
I'm going to turn in some for the next one that we are attached to. I turned in 302 for the other one.
Alright.
So I'm going to grab another load. Let me be greedy and see if there's any more before I leave. Yeah.
Well, we also have missions for performance enhancers and other stuff too, so.
Yeah, superconductors. I'm just saying, I keep seeing these missions, man, and they're gorgeous, and I can't pass up on them.
I hear ya. Eventually, I will have to go pick up my space kids.
Yeah, exactly. Can't do this forever. That's a bad thing too. I'm like, sit here grabbing stuff, and I'm kind of like, I can't grab too much because I don't want to get in that predicament where I got to go do something else because I can't do this all day.
Of course,
and then
yeah.
I'm like, oh god, I got this mission. So,
I know,
let's
yeah.
just stick with what we got. I'm heading back to
Make your way to landing pad
OU.
02.
Copy that.
After this run of beryllium, and you get one more run, I think we should be good on beryllium. We can knock out the other stuff.
Sounds good.
And like the gold, we'll be able to get in one trip, yes?
Pretty sure. Let me look. We'll be just shy. It's 1536 units. We'll be able to get 1504, so...
I gotcha.
This is where we could really use somebody else from the GSS.
Fine. What we'll do is, when we go back, somebody will grab, one of us will grab like the remaining, and then we can grab the other stuff like the performance enhancers or whatever it is.
Yeah.
No big deal.
Mm-mm.
Targeting OU.
Docking confirmed. Dispatching ground crew. Station facilities are at your disposal, Commander.
Jumping.
Copy that.
Okay.
Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
I see you. It's good old Gauss. How the fuck you say that?
I would say Gauss. I think I would say that because it's like the Gauss hog from Halo.
Detach confirmed. Regulate speed until outside the exclusion zone.
Yeah, because I've got one more mission of beryllium, and then I got performance performance enhancers and the superconductors.
Cool.
So, just one more. Hitting the brakes, slowing down.
Frame shift drive charging. Four, three, two,
All right.
You notice this big ass planet right next to Gauss that makes coming here aggravating.
Yeah, I agree. Holy cow. Come on.
Like you, Jay.
Yeah.
You're the one, man. You're the one today.
Yeah, I know. We kind of alternate. It's like some days it's you and some days it's me. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to take a second interdiction right after this one too, because I had two people say something.
Uh-oh. It's gonna be back to back.
God, yeah. Like I barely just escaped the one interdiction.
Jesus.
All right, here we go.
He said, I'm hot on your trail.
Come on, get up there.
Alright. Almost there. Well, it looks like you're winning. Oh, look at you. Success.
Success twice in a row.
Alright.
Sure nobody else wants to try? I could really go for the hat trick.
Final approach to Gauss coming in. In the pipe, 5 by 5.
I shouldn't say anything, because then that's like when I'm like 2 M's away and somebody tries to interdict me.
And dropping.
Yeah, well that's another thing that Space Mother Truckas is about, man. Showing the trials and tribulations. Taking just interdiction after interdiction, and every once in a while you see our failures too, where we get interdicted and we get blown up.
The first time I got interdicted on this game, I did not know what was going on. I was confused. I was like, huh?
All I knew is that I didn't like it, and I was like, alright, I think I'll just keep my nose pointed at that escape vector thing.
Alright. Coming in pad 40. Coming through the slot.
Alright. I'm approaching pad 3-2 at Bennett Gateway.
Copy that. Good contact, we're on the pad.
Alright. well, ladies and gentlemen, it's pretty much just going to be more of the same from here on out. You know, if you like what you see, want to see more Space Mother Truckas, go ahead and drop me a like and a subscribe, and I'll keep them coming your way. And also, you know, we are looking for some pilots for the GSS, so if you like space trucking, then definitely feel free to either hit up myself, hit up either Justin1 2012 or Silent Knight 8891. Knight is KNIGHT, just so you're aware. And yeah, thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen, and we will catch you next time on Space Mother Truckers.